What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Um, that was kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, this is a different type of video from my other videos. But I always wanted to film a reaction video. So if it lags, if it does something I don't know, kind of laggy and shit, it's my first time doing a reaction video. So I always wanted to do this, and I hope you guys enjoy. So today we're about to react to is Playtech, right? Um, he's a guy that really doesn't really show his face, but he he likes to tell guys how to build confidence, how to approach more girls, how to just be overly a better version of yourself, right? So it's like many guys we struggle with trying to have game, have riz and all this type of stuff. But in reality, it takes practice, right? It takes crazy amount of practice to develop conversation skills, communication, just going up to someone and approaching a girl or anyone, to be honest, and be like this sort of charismatic type of dude, right? So today we're about to react to this video, and yeah, let's start it. So step one, mindset.
Building confidence is a mindset shift. You have to understand that confidence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you develop. And like any skill, it takes practice. Here's the mindset shift you need. Stop worrying about being perfect. Confidence doesn't mean you never feel fear or doubt. It means you act despite those feelings. Don't try to be perfect. Just focus on making progress. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, no matter how small the step, you're building confidence. When you see a girl and you actually walk up to her, or you're in class and you actually raise your hand to answer the question, your confidence is being increased. You also have to remind yourself failure.
So I'm gonna not try to pause too much, but that right there is facts. If you overthink, if you don't, if you think a lot, and you do not like just do something like go to the gym or lift a heavy set or go approach a girl or join a boxing gym, right? You're never gonna build confidence. You're never gonna build any sort of confidence or any sort of motivation to literally keep trying, right? It, as guys, we all have this insecure type of personality, or not personality, but we have this insecure type of feeling if we get rejected. You know what I mean? We get afraid, or we're not even approaching someone yet, and we literally put ourselves down like, oh, my hair doesn't look good, or I need a haircut, or I I relapse and went to a site I shouldn't went on. You know what I'm talking about. But literally, quit with the excuses and just start doing more. Every time you talk yourself down, or the more you try to waste time, you're gonna miss your opportunity, right?
Is part of the process. Instead of saying, what if I mess up? Start asking yourself, what can I learn from this? The next step in building confidence is mastering your body language. Did you know that there were physical things that you could do to trick your mind into feeling more confident? Here's how you can use that to your advantage. Stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, and keep your chin slightly raised. This not only will make you look more confident, but it also sends a signal to your brain to feel confident. Take some time out to actually practice this in front of a mirror or when you're walking into a room. You also want to avoid non-confident body language, such as closed-off postures like crossing your arms or hunching over. Instead, you really want to take up space. For instance, if you were sitting down, you don't want to have your knees touching with your hands in your lap. You want to sit down and have your legs positioned naturally and either be sitting up straight or have a slightly declined posture depending on the setting. The rule of thumb that I try to use is just relaxing and trying to be comfortable. Typically, if you're walking or just sitting down with the goal of being comfortable, you'll find yourself having more confident body language. Try it out and watch how people start reacting to you differently.
That also plays a good role in like your tone of voice. If I lay down here, I'll feel more calm, right? But if I'm like this, I'll feel nervous. I'll be like, you know what I mean? My voice will be awkward and stuff. But if I'm over here and I'm just chilling, talking to you guys, I'll feel more comfortable. I feel less nervous, right? So as a guy, as a man, you should have always good posture, good eye contact. Don't put your hands in your pocket, cause or don't even cross your hands like this. You look insecure. You look like a kid in fourth grade that gets picked last in a dodgeball game. And literally, he has this body language like, "Oh yeah, don't pick me, don't pick me." Like, you mean like you gotta realize if you have body language and stuff like that, and don't have a like crazy arch back, but if you're relaxed, chin up, people are gonna see you more dominant, more confident, and somewhat more approachable, right? So if you go up to a girl, try to approach with good body language. Relax. Keep your shoulders down, bro. Don't go like, like trying to flex on her and stuff, bro. But it plays a good role in your voice, in your eye contact, and you not basically, talking too fast because you would basically stutter or you basically will just come off too awkward.
The next step in building confidence is setting small goals. As I've stated in previous videos, true confidence cannot be manufactured. It's only built through real, tangible achievement. With this in mind, you have to actually start achieving. In order to kickstart these achievements, you have to start with small, manageable goals. For example, if approaching someone feels intimidating, start by making eye contact and smiling at strangers. Of course, in a friendly greeting type of way and not in a serial killer type of way. But once you're comfortable with that, you can move on to saying a simple, "Hey, how are you?" Then eventually you can work your way up to starting actual conversation. The key thing to remember from this step is that each little win adds up and makes the bigger challenges feel less overwhelming. Keep this in mind as you progress so that you're not discouraged by how seemingly small the progress is. Remember, you're simply training your brain to associate action with success. The next step in building confidence is taking care of yourself. This step is all about self-care and self-improvement. You gotta understand that you can't feel confident without taking care of yourself. Start with the basics. Exercise regularly, eat well, and get enough sleep. Physical activity in particular releases endorphins, which naturally boost your mood and confidence. This doesn't even factor in the natural boost that you'll get from knowing that you look fit. I'd also recommend adopting a simple skincare routine as well as a hair care routine. I speak from experience when I say adding these things to my daily routine has greatly improved my confidence. The reason why this would improve your confidence
Alright,
is
so I'm gonna be
you would
quick with
just
this one though. We all know this, bro. You should be taking care of yourself. You don't have to be like this crazy looking maxer who buys the jaw exercises on TikTok shop or whatever. But you literally have to, get lean, lose some weight, dress well, make some money, and let you smell good. Avoid drama and all that type of stuff. But you basically have to, be the best version that you could be, bro. If say if you're basically a fit guy, but you dress like over hoodies or big size hoodies, she's not really gonna see like your body language, or she's not gonna see the work that you put in on yourself. But if you're like the type of guy that does want to improve and actually want to dress well and look good and feel confident, all you have to do is find clothes that fits you perfectly around your arms and have that good posture. You know what I mean? You could wear a polo shirt with nice casual color like navy blue, maroon red, you know what I mean, like teal brown or whatever. And wear some like what do you call it? Chino pants. I don't say wear khakis because khakis you barely can run or whatever. But wear chinos and yeah, you should be good. But also wear accessories. I have accessories here. I have like this emerald type of thing, but it gives good compliments, bro. They could say I love your necklace or whatever, their watch and stuff. So in reality, all you have to do is put the small stuff. Take care of your skin. Have nice hairstyle. Right now I'm currently growing my hair out because I used to have a buzz cut, but I'm gonna grow it out, and it's about to look wavy and flowy and all that, right? So envision yourself looking good. Take care of yourself. Don't be a guy that's negative and think that's too feminine. Like I cannot stand a guy that says, "Oh, I don't wash my hair. I just put water because I think it's too feminine," or I think you know what I mean? Like, how do you think it's too feminine to take care of your hair or your skin, right? But anyways, let's get back to
look better. Think about it like this. Imagine you had to walk up to a girl with no haircut. Then imagine you had to do the same thing, but you had a cut. You would be way more confident because in your head, you
facts.
know that you look good. You may be familiar with the term look good, play good. In this same vein, I would also look into getting some type of fashion sense. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be some type of fashion icon like A$AP Rocky or anything, but you have
No.
to find clothes that suit you and make you feel comfortable. I probably could make an entire video about how you could go about building a wardrobe, but for this video, I want you to remember, when you're looking for clothes, it's more about the fit than the brand. Like, bro, it doesn't matter how expensive the Balenciaga shirt is if it doesn't fit your specific body type. You also have to factor in how the clothes make you feel. Just because the trend right now is baggy jeans doesn't mean you should wear them if they don't make you feel comfortable. Remember, look good, play good. With that being said, we can move on to our fifth and final step: surround yourself with positivity. Now you might be thinking to yourself, this is just some sentimental BS. What is surrounding myself with quote unquote positivity gonna do? Well, just hear me out. Confidence is contagious. You have to surround yourself with people who are confident and give you the platform to also be confident. In other words, you have to hang out with your friends. Hanging out with your friends allows you to practice being social with no repercussions. Think about how you interact with your friends. You're probably confident, talking a lot, telling jokes, but when you're around people who you don't know, it's like all of your wit and social skills go out the window. But this doesn't have to be the case. You can use how you interact with your friends.
Yeah, this is a true fact, bro. So try to go to the gym, try to find hobbies, try to find any sort of classes and stuff. You're gonna find friends. You're gonna find positive friends at the gym. Any sort of place that you have same interests as everyone else in the class, everyone else in the building, right? You need to literally build confidence by going and talking to them. Hey, why did you start lifting? Hey, why did you join this class? Right? If you guys have the same goals, you guys could literally improve together. Like, come on now, bro.
As if they were your friend. Alright, to quickly recap: first, shift your mindset and embrace action over perfection. 2, master your body language and trick your brain into feeling more confident. 3, set small achievable goals to build momentum. 4, take care of yourself through exercise.
Alright, well that's the video. But yeah. Literally he gave very good points. One, mindset. Every person, any sort of person try to put themselves down. Always trying to have an excuse. Not like we gotta realize this is reality. This is life. You gotta make sure every time, every day you wake up, you fight with mindset. You have a mental battle. It's always gonna be you versus you. No one can control your mindset, right? Stop thinking rejection is the only thing, the only option that's gonna happen to you. Even if it does, you improve, you have confidence, and then you build from that. Okay, so master your body language. Literally, stay calm. Practice how to stay relaxed, open your legs, and all that type of stuff. Right? Your voice will basically just flow when you have good body language. Set small, achievable goals. I say set small goals. If you want to talk to people, talk to more women, learn. I say go to your local store, go to some sort of place, and just approach. Just practice talking to people, right? I haven't been to Walmart in a while, but I live next to Walmart and I can just approach girls, right? I haven't done it in a while. But I did build confidence just from that, just from working at Walmart and approaching people, right? Not even girls, it could be guys as well, bro. Like, hey, bro, I like that jacket, or hey, whatever, right? All right, so set small, achievable goals like I'm going to approach 3 people this week, 3 dudes, 3 girls, and it does not matter if I get their number, okay? Have that mindset. Take care of yourself. If you do not take care of yourself, you're living in this world not seeing the potential you have, bro. How do you not see the potential you have? Honestly, it just annoys me that when people complain and lie on TikTok, they literally don't even like realize it's dumb. Like they have this negative mindset. So don't be that person, right? You earn respect when you actually work hard, and just take care of yourself. Take care of your hair. That have a hairstyle that fits you, fits your face shape, and you think that it looks very good at you. Wear wear very casual stuff like polo shirts, turtlenecks, all that type of stuff. Or you could wear street clothes. You know what I mean? Streetwear, but make it casual and the color look good. All right. You don't have to wear like big brands and stuff, right? But you just have to dress very good and good pattern. All right. So that's the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I didn't lag too much. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to make another video, but hopefully it's more shorter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget, bro, don't forget to improve, man. Take sacrifice. All right, bye.